1 maxed out MacBook Pro, 1 iPad Pro. Yo, this is Oscar, and I am coming back to the design world. Will these tools help me become a professional product designer within these couple of months? Welcome to my YouTube series on Dodefy, my journey to becoming a product designer. So welcome back to another episode on Dodefy. So in this episode, I'm going to wrap up 4th week of Springboard. It was pretty hectic because I felt like burnout by Sunday, and I took off Monday and Tuesday off. Somewhat, I did some volunteering work, but either way, I felt burnout like crazy doing YouTube, playing soccer, working out, trying to get ripped. The Springboard bootcamp, it's such a hassle, everything at once, you know. It's good staying busy, but it could burn you out. So you got to be careful with getting burnt out, like try not to get burnt out, because then you kind of have to rest on that. So I took the last 2 days off to recover, slept a little more, and I feel a lot better now. So 4th week it was about research planning, doing diary studies and screen surveys, which is basically kind of like asking users various questions and knowing which users you should interview. So like giving users like a survey, and then if they answer certain specific questions that you want, you definitely want to like interview them, which rules out like people that you don't want to interview, so you won't waste that much time on them. And another one is diary studies, which is basically going out through your day and documenting what your users found out, like what your users did throughout the day that relates to your problems and what you want to know about. So basically, this week was a lot about working on my capstone, which I kind of like procrastinated, and I feel like having a big project is really like a lot of work, but I have to get on it. I'm a little behind on the course, but I feel like I could catch up pretty easy if I stay dedicated for the next couple of days. Either way, another really important thing was finding creating like a kind of like a job search network where if you need a job in the future, that you're not going to struggle. So like a lot of designers and people would often struggle to finding work because they're not doing it properly. So I know a lot of articles say, oh, create your resume that stands out, do this on your resume, do this on that, and then you'll be noticed more if you include this specific word on your resume. But it doesn't really work like that, because it's all through connections, honestly. Either networking, people you know, or you could use LinkedIn, you could use anything that helps you get closer to other people. See, like if you know someone and you add them on LinkedIn, specifically them, they're not going to might not actually like hire you, but then they also like have connections with other people that might look for specific jobs, and then they could recommend you to them, and that's how you're able to get more jobs easily. So like as you progress through your networking, you're able to get more work in more efficiently and more conveniently without you having to struggle and trying to get more work by doing it the hard way, you know, like incoming, and then people emailing you, oh, I need a job for this, can you do it? And then you respond, or you deny, or you accept, or however you want it, but that's how it's done. And me myself, like going through a university here and graduating with my bachelor's, it was a lot different there, because they thought that a resume was a lot more stronger, like, oh, build up on your resume. And they didn't really mention connections. And I wonder why. But I would advise everyone to start building their connections on LinkedIn and going to I know it's not really convenient right now to go to actual like events that are about like your designing or development or UX and UI stuff like that. It's not really convenient right now, but as it becomes more convenient, you should be going out there and building yourself a brand, building yourself like your personality, your brand, and for people to recognize you right away once you're out there, So like me, I'm doing like Dodefy. So like um defying the not possible. So that's basically my brand, and I want people to recognize me for that. And I want to succeed and continue to grow as a designer, a UX and UI designer, and also grow in like other things in life. And I want to prove that to people that it's possible. So that's basically my brand. And you could basically build your own brand as well. Like, and it could be anything basically. Like I don't have anything on top of my head, but basically what makes you different, what makes you stand out is part of your branding style. That makes you unique to other brands. So I strongly suggest you start making your brand and building your profile, your connections. And basically just dedicating to that like a couple hours a week would be very beneficial for you in the long run. So yeah, that's basically covers the end of my 4th week wrap. And I hope you guys take care and have a good one. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and comment on what you think of what I just said. For the next one, peace out.